We all love a legendary comeback, and Degree Original Cool Rush is back and better than ever. Cool Rush isn't just a scent, it's a movement, a fan favorite that delivers bold, fresh vibes and all-day sweat protection. Whether you're heading to the gym, the office, or just trying to stay fresh on a long day, Cool Rush has your back. So if you haven't tried it yet, head to your local Walmart or Target and grab Degree Cool Rush, the fan favorite scent from the world's #1 antiperspirant brand.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Commercial Insurance. Trucking is a big job, so Progressive is proud to offer truckers the coverage they need and discounts to help them save. Quote truck insurance in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Hello and welcome to Unequal Sequel
Extra.
Got really excited there and threw everything over my room. That is so unprofessional. My apologies. Hello and welcome to Unequal Sequel. Yes, believe it or not, this month is ending. October
I know.
Is ending.
Au revoir, October.
And it's been a long month. I'm waving. Why am I waving? It's been a long month, a 5-weeker.
Yeah.
So,
and the last week of it is half term.
Is that good or bad for news for you?
I've taken the week off work.
Oh,
I've got my
lovely.
boy all week. So, yeah, he's with me all week. So, we're going to do some adventures. Because when we're recording this, it isn't the last week of October yet. But he's asked if we can go to Hamleys. He's never been to London before.
Rich, how are you getting to... how? We had... What?
He's happy to go on the train. He's going to give it a try. And we're going to get the train to Euston, then we're going to have to walk because he's not going to go on a tube.
Yeah, okay.
Or a bus or anything like that. But hey, we'll figure it out.
Hey, it's a nice walk down from Euston.
It'll be fine.
Just pick the back roads because you see some beautiful buildings. Stay off the main roads. It's lovely. There's the Mews you can go through. If you walk correctly, you can go past the buildings that they use for Phantom Thread. If you've seen that film with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Do you know what? I've never seen it.
Ew, it's fantastic.
I know. I've heard it's very good, but I just never got around to watching it.
Yeah. Anyway, well, Rich, that is really exciting.
Yeah, we'll see if it actually happens.
Yeah.
Because last time we tried to go to London, we got as far as the train station.
Yes.
And the train pulled in and he was like,
but
no.
He's getting much better, as in bigger and braver.
He is trying
Don't know if that's
stuff.
an age thing.
Definitely.
But I mean,
yeah, I think it's also his school are helping him as well.
I mean,
like he's done a few things with school.
But I also really hate Oxford Circus and that Hamleys bit. So totally understand if he gets annoyed around there because so do I.
Yeah, I mean
that's the worst bit of London in the world, Rich. But Hamleys is cool.
I've never been to Hamleys.
Have you not?
So no.
Oh,
so
mate,
we will see.
That is
I think he'd also quite like to go to the Natural History Museum as well, but we'll have to sort of see how things go.
That's a bit of a walk.
Yeah, that might be a bit far.
Have you ever thought of a Lime bike? Can he cycle? Can you?
No, he can't ride a bike.
Just hang on to you for dear life thing. That's what the other kids seem to do when they run them.
I am not confident about riding a bike in London.
No,
I don't think I've ridden a bike since I was about 19.
Well, that's exciting to do on half term. Wow. Well, let's know what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Well, let's talk about the podcast for a second, and then we can get back on.
Yeah.
Do you remember what we spoke about this month?
Do I?
It's a long one.
Ever?
It's a long one.
Do I ever? So what have we done? We have done. Oh God, what have we done? We definitely did Tron Arse.
We did Tron Arse. That's week 3.
Was The Conjuring this month?
Week 1.
Okay, good. So Spinal Tap 2 was definitely this
week
month
2.
Then. And then we did Old Guard 2, didn't we?
Week 4, you've done it. And can you remember the Another Slice for a clean sweep?
We did Crocodile Dundee 3.
Yes.
And Spawn.
I'd be amazed if you forgot about Spawn as we just recorded the Spawn episode.
We just recorded it, yeah.
But it is what it is, you know. That's exciting. We've got a few comments and stuff around the place on YouTube and Spotify, and some people have sent some things in. I've just got to open the correct... Okay, so there's a comment section on this app. Let me go to it. Yes, this is from... what episode? The Luke Kempner episode, someone's commented. So This is from Sam. Thank you, Sam, for sending a comment on Spotify.
By the way, we recorded that episode months ago. So that is not fresh in my brain.
No. I think it will be once we say the comment. But thank you, Sam, for sending a message on Spotify. Guys, you can leave comments on Spotify. It's a thing. So he says, I do not get the hate for Moana 2. Personally, I think it's stronger than the first one. It's more about the title character, which the first was not.
Sam, no.
He goes on. The songs are good, more characters are involved, and all get fairly good screen time and involvement in the overall story.
Wrong.
My daughter's favourite is Little Sis. She lights up every time she's on. The Little Sis character is cute.
Yes, the character is cute. But no, the songs are not good. The characters don't get enough. There are too many other characters, and none of them get enough time. And so you don't care about any of them.
I genuinely can't remember any of the songs.
No, because they're not good. And the only good one is basically the one that they repeat from Moana.
Yeah, there's a catchy one with the bad woman, semi-bad woman sings, and I can't really remember that either.
Yeah, but you can't remember it, so it's not that catchy.
Oh, no,
surely.
but I still listen to Moana soundtrack, literally.
Exactly.
I think once a week, because I'm a super cool human being, and that's what super cool beings do, right?
It's not... It definitely is not a good sequel, and it's not a good film. Because it's not a film, because it's a collection of bits of a TV show that they just stuck together. But it was never meant to be a movie in the first place. But fine that you like
isn't it,
man.
Nice a film?
If you enjoy it, that is good.
Isn't it nice a film we thought was rubbish is someone's like favourite film and prefers it over Moana 1? I mean, that's just incredible, because cinema is an amazing thing when it can do that. So I mean,
you're wrong, but I respect you.
Sam, we respect you. As a human, as a film critic... Thank you for sending that comment in. This is from Ash. He got in contact on YouTube. Guys, you can leave comments on our YouTube videos.
Yes, you can.
We put no effort into those videos, but if that's your thing, we're there.
We've even forgotten to do all the other videos recently, haven't we?
We haven't really been to the cinema to see sequels, mate.
Well, we have. If you think about it. Like, we went to the cinema for The Conjuring, and Spinal Tap, and Tron Ares.
We did Spinal Tap. And, we definitely did Conjuring video.
We didn't do Tron Ares, though.
No, because we had a busy day. We were getting highly commended podcast award or whatever it was.
Yes, that is true, yeah.
Which also happened this month, by the way. Thank you, everyone, for your kind comments. This is from Ash on the Jos Norris episode. Thanks for another great episode. I'm surprised that the first time the Hobbit sequels have come up at worse sequels. They really were such a disappointment after The Lord of the Rings. As for the family-friendly dragon films, you remember mentioning this?
Yes, I do. Give me more dragon films.
Yeah, give rich dragon films. I thoroughly recommend The Flight of the Dragons.
Oh, okay.
Okay, write that down. It's one of my favourites growing up, and almost nobody seems to have seen it. If you haven't seen it, it's a great animated adventure with a surprisingly good voice cast, James Earl Jones, and a great theme song by John McClane.
1982. I have to find that somewhere.
That is a bit before my time, I would say.
Yeah, I was only 1 in 1982, so it was a bit before my time as well. But I will find it, and I will see if my boy likes it. Is it It's a Rankin and Bass, isn't it?
What's a Rankin and Bass? Is that the Makins? What?
Rankin and Bass are famous directors of animated stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
They often did those Christmas stop motion things. You know, like those are short little Christmas ones. You ask Tiff, she'll tell you what Rankin and Bass is. Like, she'll know.
I know nothing. Okay, I'm going to go into comments for the Old Guard. This is from Esteban. Nothing, I repeat, nothing can be as bad. Oh, no, this is... Yes, because we must have discussed Highlander 2 at this point.
We did, yeah.
And
we
also
did talk about Highlander 2, I think.
We can talk about our 100th episode. Nothing, I repeat, nothing can be as bad as Highlander 2. Went from no one knows where they're from to, oh, by the way, remember we are aliens, and how many times can be wedging a crow by the line, hey, is a kind of magic, which is true. Apparently, poor de-agency Joe is used on Miss Ferron for part 2. Just talking about Old Guard 2 again. Going to have to partake in a viewing now. Keep the reviews coming, chaps. I think we got another review on email from Paul about Old Guard. Yes. This is from Paul. It says, hi, chaps. Firstly, when I saw this movie appear on Netflix, I had to be reminded by a friend that had seen the original way back in those dark days of COVID. So I do the sensible thing of rewatching the original, which I actually enjoyed and was so looking forward to the sequel, which we agree the same thing there. It's a good film. And then he goes, oh my, I found the first hour so slow, which was a huge disappointment, seeing how much I enjoyed the original. I was hoping the next 46 minutes would in some way save the rest of the movie. Imagine my utter surprise when the film just ended.
Yeah.
I don't think we made a big enough deal about that, how that film ended.
No. Yeah.
I truly believe that somehow I had accidentally pressed fast forward. I would imagine very few people would be prepared to wait 5 years for the next installment. That's assuming Netflix pony up the cash. Utter disappointment doesn't even come close to describing my thoughts on this movie. Keep up the good work.
I think we can all agree that Old Guard 2 is rubbish and Highlander 2 also rubbish.
Also rubbish. But I also just think that the ending of that Old Guard 2 is just mad. Like,
it is mad. I was watching it and I must have looked down at my phone or something because I heard music playing and I looked up thinking it would be like an action sequence where they've got music over the top. But no, it was the credits. That's like, what happened?
It's fucking mad. Over on the Tron Ares page, Regan put, this is one for the richest drinking game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it probably is. I think I may have said this is everything that's wrong with cinema.
You did definitely, yeah, you did. You went off on it.
I did hate it.
A lot of people have asked my thoughts of Tron Ares over the last week or so, and I was like, it's rubbish, but. And then they say, well, I'm just going to wait for it to watch at home. And I was like,
do you know what? It's rubbish, but I enjoyed going to the cinema with you. Thanks. And I had a very nice coffee-based drink.
You did? Yeah, you did. It was nice. I had a mocha. It was great. Yeah. But I was saying, people are going to wait for it to watch it at home. And I was like, you shouldn't wait for it to watch it at home because if you want to watch the best possible version of that film,
hang on.
Watch it in the cinema.
Don't watch it at the cinema because then the bloody takings will go up and then they'll make another one.
Spoiler for the sequel news, but Disney have already stopped it. They're like,
oh, okay.
They're not proceeded, apparently. Good. So I'm all right saying that again, which is hilarious.
Don't need another one of those.
This is from, again, on Tron Ares. This is from Posty Brill. Thank you, Posty. After 24 hours, I still can't make up my mind about this movie. Only watched it as my 7-year-old boy wanted to, and it was a way of entertaining him on a rainy Sunday. Really thought it was going to be a complete turd of a movie, especially it had Jared Leto in it. However, I was pleasantly surprised by it. We saw it in 3D as the timing suited us, and he likes 3D, whereas I don't, however. I thought the 3D was excellent and glad we did. As for the movie itself, the plot is just very silly, but it looks and sounds amazing, so that kept me interested, although it was 30 minutes too long. Still not sure if it was a good movie or not, but it was so much better than I thought it was going to be, which admittedly was a very low bar. Also had the bonus of my son deciding he likes 9-inch nails now, so a positive afternoon out really. 3.5-star movie, good bits and the terrible bits, so not a complete waste of time. I'd rather see this again than a Mission Impossible Final Reckoning.
Oh, okay.
That's a good little review, that is.
That is a good review, and I can't disagree with any of it, really, because I also think that the 3D looked all right. And speaking as someone who absolutely hates 3D, I think it was fine. And again, I do think you're right. It does look and sound very nice. Yep. But I cannot forgive any movie that has a lack of story. I just can't. And so sorry, it goes directly in the bin for me. You might come around. I don't care how good it looks or how good it sounds. If it can't entertain me with a story, then it's pointless.
No. Okay. Fine.
But I totally agree with everything that what I can't remember what you said his name was. Posty Bill.
Posty Brill. B-R-I. Bry? Posty Bry.
Posty Bry.
Thank you, sir, for getting in contact. Esteban commented on our Crocodile Dundee 3 in Los Angeles. This is commitment. Had to buy it on DVD when you announced it was your next box set to review. What? Thank you so much. It's not easy to find.
No.
Not bad, not good, just okay, but not bad. Recommended Paul Hogan's stand-up that was released on Prime, I think last year, again, maybe, when he talks about the third Dundee. Interesting stuff. Even talks about his run-in with the taxman. Great review, and congrats on getting second place at the awards. Thank you. Regan, who actually is Australian, gets in contact. The first two were definitely popular. I'm guessing she's talking from a Australian point of view.
Australian perspective.
I still have them on DVD, but genuinely forgot about this one and had never seen it.
Oh, Interesting. I think that's the case for a lot of people, and I don't think you've missed much, but I would also say it's probably slightly better than I thought it was going to be, which isn't, I mean, it's not good.
Not good.
So don't get me wrong, but it is slightly better than I thought. I thought it was going to be terrible, and it's slightly above terrible.
Slightly above terrible.
I've lost you now, and
yeah, because I don't understand why this has gone all the way down there. Anyway.
I don't know what this is.
Don't worry.
Nor does anyone else.
Cut this. Alex has got in contact about more Love a Slice box sets we have to watch. Okay, he's made some good films here. Dirty Harry from 1971 to 98.
That is a good choice.
That's been on my list for a while. It's 5 films. We did say we were going to pick a box set on this episode as well, by the way. So,
yeah, we did, didn't we?
He also said Back to the Future, 1985 to 1993 films. We talk about Back to the Future quite a lot, though.
Yeah.
Alex.
I don't know about that one. I'd say more towards Dirty Harry. I did have it suggested to me by someone who listens to the podcast that we should do the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, mainly because I think it would be funny. But I don't want to.
I don't want to either. I don't want to talk about that stuff. Well, Lethal Weapon box set, 4 films. We could do.
I'm up for that because I love Lethal Weapon.
No one has picked them, Rich. No one has picked.
I know, right?
Any Lethal Weapon movies.
It was in my potential list.
Yeah, I've mentioned it on the 100th episode. I'm amazed I was picked a Lethal Weapon 2 somewhere along the line. So that is definitely in the run-ins. He's also got the Disney Aladdin, because there's 3 of those films. Aladdin, Return of Jafar, and then like the Prince of Thieves. We
have talked about Return of Jafar.
We talk about Jafar a lot. And then his last idea was National Lampoon's Vacations, 1983 to 2015. 5 films. We talk about the Christmas one a lot, but I haven't really watched the rest of them, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm up for Dirty Harry, you know. I think that's
5 films. I did say I want to do 5 films. I can get that DVD box set for my dad as well. He's got them all. So I can.
Nice. Let's do that then.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on Another Slice listeners, our next box set we are doing is the Dirty Harry series. I can't remember all the names. There's like Deadpool, there's the something Hard Impact or something. Anyway, we'll do those 5 films. It's going to take us into next year. Dirty Harry box set. I don't think I've really ever seen any of them, so I'm quite excited about this. It feels like we're on the edge of doing like the Planet of the Apes again. So that's an exciting thing.
They're very dad films.
Yeah, my dad loves them.
They're films that my dad loves, and I know your dad would love them.
Yeah. That's I don't know which episode. Do You Feel Lucky Punk is one of them.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for getting in contact, ladies and gentlemen. If you have anything else to say, keep sending those messages, comments in. Use all the ways. Rich will tell you at the end of the episode. It's all the Instas and socials and email address. You, though, know that by now. We are going on to sequel news. Rich, hit it.
Once upon a mundane morning, Barb's day got busy without warning. A realtor in need of an open house sign. No, 50 of them, and designed before 9.
My head hurts.
Any mighty tools to help with his plight?
Aha!
Barb made her move. She opened Canva and got in the groove.
Bulk creating Canva sheets. Create 50 signs fit for suburban streets.
Done in a click, all complete.
Sweet!
Now, imagine what your dreams can become when you put imagination to work at canva.com.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Commercial Insurance. Trucking is a big job, so Progressive is proud to offer truckers the coverage they need and discounts to help them save. Quote truck insurance in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Sequel news.
Sequel news. Yes, we are turning our attention to what is happening in the future in the world of sequels. This is
sounded like you had some interesting news.
Well, there's one I think you're going to be delighted about, and someone got in contact and told me it was happening. I'm just seeing it in front of me. James McLeod got in contact, and he's told me that this sequel's coming out, and this is how he's put it. Well, here's my dream sequel in the works before I got famous enough to be invited on your show. I'll best get thinking of alternative just in case. That sequel coming out is a sequel to The Mitchells vs. the Machines 2.
Yes!
I knew that would be.
Get in! I watched that the other day with my son.
It's fucking great.
I've watched it many, many times. We quite often watch it together, and he often looks at. So I have an English bulldog, and my son will often point at my dog and be like, "Dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, loaf of bread," because he looks very much like the pug in Mitchell's vs. the Machines.
It's very funny. It's a very good animated film. Maybe not enough people have seen because it's a straight to Netflix kind of thing. And
everyone should see it. It's fucking great.
Beautiful animation. It has no date, but I imagine it's going to be a few years until it happens. So,
I am excited for this.
That's exciting. This is a sequel that didn't really happen. There was Adam Driver and Steven Soderbergh had plans for a Ben solo film after The Rise of Skywalker. They wrote the scripts. Lucasfilm said yes to it. Apparently then Disney said no to it because they can't understand how he's still alive.
Okay.
Obviously, they have never seen a Star Wars film because
no, clearly not, because none of that fucking matters.
Doesn't give a shit. Would you have liked to seen a Ben solo film?
No.
Cool.
Probably not.
Moving on. The next Evil Dead film has finished filming, which is called Evil Dead Burn. It's going to be released in the summer of 2026, so next year.
Oh, I've got shivers already.
I like Evil Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise is great.
I never want to watch it again, but
yeah,
it's fun.
Lives in my head forever now.
They dropped a little teaser to try and get you excited. It's going to apparently hit the screens on 24th of July 2026.
You'd have thought they'd wait to October, wouldn't you? Really?
I thought all horror films wait until October, but I know nothing. So
yeah,
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, the next bit of news is Oceans. There's two bits of news of the Oceans world. The prequel, which has been rumoured for God knows how long now, starring Margot Robbie, has found its leading man. It was rumoured it was going to be Ryan Gosling. It's not Ryan Gosling. It is now, I think, Bradley Cooper.
Oh, okay. Sort of fits, yeah.
Sort of fits. This is meant to be the mum and dad of George Clooney character and Sandra Bullock's character doing a heist.
So sort of like set in the 60s.
Set in the 60s in Europe. Heist Cape. Apparently that's what it's been rumoured as. Great. Good people hopefully doing fun things. We'll make a fun heist movie. Talking about Oceans films, apparently there is going to be a new Oceans 14. We'll shoot next year. Now, this has been rumoured for a while. We've talked about it every once in a while. It pops up like director's name and whatever. But George Clooney has come out and said Oceans 14 will shoot in 2026. Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, most of the other cast, I think, are returning for it.
Wow.
The Oceans films are fun. The first one's really good. I really enjoyed that first one. I think the second two are not wonderful, but they're easy watching for maybe a rainy Sunday afternoon.
I think I've only seen the first one.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. That would have been a good box set to do, actually.
Yeah,
I've only seen one.
They're ruining it now by adding two more of that.
Adding two more.
Yeah, so we can't do that one.
But that might be something I have to watch. It's going to be a rainy Sunday tomorrow, so I might watch Oceans. I might do a binge of Oceans movies, potentially.
Oh, well, that sounds like fun for you.
Or I might go to the cinema.
Oh.
We'll see.
I'm going to go have a Sunday roast for the family, so...
Nice.
This one is no surprise to anyone for their Minecraft 2 movie officially in the works, set for summer 2027. As the Minecraft is the highest grossing film behind that Chinese film that I can't pronounce, Nija. It has made over $1 billion at the box office this year. It's no surprise that they're going again. Jack Black is returning, I believe, as Steve. I still haven't seen it. I'm still waiting for it to hit somewhere for free. Rich has watched this film.
Sorry, what film?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yes, I have. Sorry. I heard you say Jack Black and I just blanked everything out. Yeah, I've seen Minecraft. It's fine.
Great. Well, get ready for a sequel.
Okay. I'm ready for a sequel. I knew there was going to be a sequel,
yeah, of course
right?
it is.
Like, we always
it's made over $1 billion.
Sequel.
Mad. Next bit of news. Heat 2 officially happening. Michael Mann to direct.
Is it Heat 2 or is it a Heat prequel?
It's a Heat prequel sequel.
Right. So it happens before and after.
We're going to have stuff of young De Niro, Al Pacino characters, and then I don't know what happens afterwards.
Old De Niro and Pacino characters, I guess.
The rumoured names to be acting...
But you can't have he's dead, right?
Well, yes, but I don't... Neil McCauley, I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't read the book. There is a book out there.
Okay.
I haven't read it. But also, the Val Kilmer character is also... I think it's set in a prequel time. And DiCaprio is rumoured to play that part. Or something.
Interesting.
Other names thrown into the circle are also Adam Driver might be in there because he's very powy with Michael Mann.
And he's a bit Pacino-esque. If you wanted a young Pacino, then
I think that he might have been going for the De Niro part, but I'm not quite sure. Cast it. Chalamet is also being touted as a young Pacino, weirdly, or stuff like that. So I don't know what this film's going to look like, or because they're quite. Well, DiCaprio's 51 now by the time this comes out, so he can't really...
He's not really a young Val Kilmer, is he?
No. But he is fantastic. I think it's a great film. It's 3 hours long. Someone described it, I heard it the other day, as a bit of a boys' club movie. And that got me thinking, is it? And it probably is. But
it very much is.
But it's got still the best shoot up in film.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how they will top that. Michael Mann has not really hit full gear for a while. Heat 2 might be a return to form a little bit, do you think?
I don't know.
Makes you nervous, that one. Makes me nervous.
It's one that I feel like doesn't need a sequel, and also
or a prequel.
Feels a bit... Or a prequel. It feels like it's shoehorning things in. And also Michael Mann has... I don't know. The Ferrari film... The last Ferrari film was not good.
Not good.
It was good for a couple of scenes.
A great crash.
Yeah. Basically, a couple of great crashes. I think he did very well.
Yeah.
I can't think. Oh, yeah.
Nervous.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
But then, I mean, Le Mans '66 was very good.
Yeah, but he had nothing to do with that.
Wasn't he producer of that?
Really?
Yeah.
So he made Ferrari and produced...
Yeah, for Le Mans '66. I'm sure he did.
What, the Christian Bale film?
Yeah. Am I on drugs?
You tell me, sir. You Google it.
Hang on.
But I've never heard that Michael Mann produced...
Yeah, produced...
Wow, he really likes cars then, didn't he?
Yeah, he does.
I didn't know that. Thank you for teaching me.
That's all right. It's only because I remember seeing his name in the credits. But yeah, obviously that doesn't mean obviously he didn't direct it. So, maybe that's...
Yeah.
I can't think of the last good thing he directed.
No.
What was the last Michael Mann film that I enjoyed that he directed?
It's the Tom Cruise movie. Probably.
Collateral. I didn't like it.
Shut up. We're moving on.
The one person in the world who didn't like it.
It's a great movie.
Ali?
Oh,
maybe?
That's a great film. That is a good film.
But that's 25 years ago.
Was that before or after Collateral?
Before or after what?
Collateral.
It was before Collateral.
Oh, then it's not his last great film.
2000, I think.
Collateral was his last great movie.
No.
I would say 2002 if I had to. 2000.
I would not put Collateral as a great movie.
Fucking hell. Jesus, Rich.
It's just me.
Yeah, it's just you. You're wrong. Next bit of news. This is, we've waited 18 years for this sequel news. There is officially a Simpsons movie sequel.
Yeah. This news dropped literally the day we recorded last month.
I know, right?
It was so annoying. It always happens to us, is that we record something and then sequel news drops straight away.
Well, are you excited for it? I mean, some of The Simpsons is great. I haven't really caught.
I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time, but my son likes The Simpsons.
Does he still watch the new series?
We did watch... No, he doesn't watch the new series. We watched a lot of old ones.
Oh, okay.
And he very much liked the Simpsons movie that we watched a few months ago. I say a few months ago, probably about a year ago now. So, yeah, he's very... I think he'll be excited about that one.
Good. I like all those characters still. It could be really funny. Simpsons movie is not awful, but it's still not classic fine. Simpsons.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I like the bit when Homer jumps down the sinkhole and he's swearing at all the people, but he's going really slowly. And then they attack his head and just claw at his head. I bet there's still some good jokes in The Simpsons, and they're very good at telling the future. So it'd be, only 18 years makes me feel old, though, because I do remember seeing that in the cinema. 18 years. Okay, well, that's it for sequel news. There's a lot of stuff there. Are you happy?
There is. Yeah. There's some stuff there that I'm very excited about. Just not really heat.
Not really heat. That's got him worried, guys. He looks worried about that.
That's got me worried.
Let's move on to the next section then, which is it's me.
It's you.
Sequels that we've seen. Na 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 na. Sequels that we've seen.
I'm gonna shoehorn one in. That's a prequel more than a sequel.
I've seen a sequel as well, so we've actually got something to talk about.
Ooh,
okay. You go.
So I watched The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim.
This is the weird Japanese animated
one, yeah.
Brian Cox voice is in there somewhere.
Yeah. And it's sort of like, it's a prequel to Lord of the Rings, but sequel to The Hobbit. It's between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, essentially.
It's that Helm's Deep. I think. Why it's called Helm's Deep or something, rather.
It's basically it's before Helm's Deep is called Helm's Deep, and it's fine. It looks great. It's very well animated.
Yeah,
but it's quite dull.
I haven't gone near it for a few reasons. One, I was excited when they announced it, and I thought great, and then I thought, I don't want to think anything else to hamper my love for Lord of the Rings anymore.
I think you should watch it.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's... I think you will enjoy it. Just take it at face value that it's just basically a big animated battle.
Does it feel like a Lord of the Rings film, though?
I think it does.
Okay, good.
I think it does. Especially if you've ever seen the animated Hobbit. It feels like a Lord of the Rings film.
Oh, yeah. Matt had that on DVD when we were at uni and I tried watching it.
It's better than that.
Oh, good. Because I was like, that wasn't good.
But I would say, I'd say give it a go. I'm not saying it's a full-on recommendation, but it's probably a 3 out of 5. So it's passable.
Yeah, well, that is a recommendation.
It is, I suppose.
Yeah. I think a 3 out of
Rotten Tomatoes standards.
Yeah, maybe even. Yeah. What about out of 7?
Probably a 4 out of 7. So it probably is a recommendation.
It would be a recommendation. Yeah. An animated film, Japanese director. Because I remember when they released the making, like they did the PR, he had to have a interpreter. Thank you. On all the interviews.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, I'm intrigued by it, and I haven't been brave enough to dip into it yet. But
yeah, I was intrigued by it, and my son watched it, and he quite enjoyed it. He drifted off a couple of times.
Oh, really? That's encouraging.
Get a bit dull, but yeah. I think it's definitely worth watching.
Because it feels like more of an adult animated film than a child's animated film, if you kind of know what I mean. Where does it lie?
Yeah, no, I'd say it is an adult animated film.
Okay.
But it's accessible enough that he could watch it.
Would you watch it and thinking, I would love to see a live action version of this?
Sort of.
I mean, if they could have
don't know. Yeah, they could have done, but I think it would be very expensive.
Oh, yeah, that is a problem. That is a problem. Okay, cool. Well, I watched the sequel. One night our internet went down, so we got out the good old physical media. Physical media is king. Everyone should still be buying physical media because it looks and sounds better on your players, I would say. We watched Finding Dory.
Oh.
Now, I own Finding Dory. I bought it when it came out in 2016. We watched it. But watching it again the other day was like watching a new movie because I could not remember any of it pretty much. I think it's quite delightful, Finding Dory. Baby Dory is one of the most cutest things there is. It's delightful. And I really enjoyed the story. It's no Finding Nemo.
No, but it's still cute.
And it's a fun way to spend, 2 hours or whatever it was. And the animation's still great and the voices are all still great. And I sat there and it's one of those films. I'm sure a lot of people do this when I've definitely seen this film, but I cannot remember how this ends or what goes on. And it's like watching a new movie again. I don't know if it's top tier Pixar, but it's not. Yeah. It's not far off it. I don't think. What are your thoughts on Finding? Do you remember it? Have you watched it a lot?
I've definitely watched it a few times. I think it's fine. I don't know. Nothing.
I think it gets a bit of a bad
jumps
rap.
Out massively, but yeah, there's nothing bad about it. It's
kind of forgotten a lot. Finding Dory. Maybe that is because Finding Nemo is so good.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's got a hard thing to live up to.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's better than like Monsters University.
Again, I think that's all right.
Yeah, but Dory's better. I was just trying to think of top to Pixar that have a like sequel, prequel.
Yeah. I mean, I've had to watch a lot of these things many times.
So you find it hard to get excited about any?
Well, it's not so much that. It's that as long as it's better than Cars 2, which is a low bar, I think everything above Cars 2 is all right.
It's watchable for it. Thank God he doesn't want to watch Cars 2 again. That's what he thinks.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's good. I've watched no other sequel prequels, so let's move on to...
Movie Club.
Okay. We've watched a lot of sequels in the last month.
Hell of a lot.
Our days
are a lot
days.
of recording. Yeah.
Most of my days have been filled with like me having to watch like 3 films a lot of the time.
Yeah. I think
and then
in the last
Slice stuff, it's really notched up in the last month, I would say.
I think in the last 5 or 6 days, I've watched 6 sequels.
Yeah, me too. It's getting quite confusing of who's picked what at some points. But I have squeezed in some other films, but what have you squeezed in?
Me too, but not many.
Yeah.
So I watched Marching Powder.
Oh, the Danny Dyer film.
The Danny Dyer film. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be funnier, and it isn't that funny.
Oh.
It's quite emotional in places, but not in a good way.
It's not a sequel to Football Factory, is it? Or is it?
It's not a sequel to Football Factory, no. It's a different character, but it's very similar to that kind of vibe. Basically, it's about a character who should learn a lesson and put his life back together, but fucking doesn't. Like he doesn't learn his lesson. He's basically the same person at the end of the film as he is at the start, and it's just a bit pointless, really. Like it's not a terrible watch, but it's not as fun as it should be.
Is Danny Dyer good? It
should be so much funnier. He's fine. He's just Danny Dyer.
Okay.
Like, he's fine. I've seen him better in other things.
Rivals. He is so good in Rivals.
He's so good in Rivals. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
When he plays against type, he's excellent. You know, like that's the thing. But yeah, he's just not. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. I was ready for a laugh and it to be fun, and it isn't.
Okay.
Really.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, but something that was more fun than I thought it was going to be is The Beekeeper.
You've watched The Beekeeper?
I watched The Beekeeper.
Finally.
Yeah, I liked it. I actually quite liked it.
Oh, God.
I had fun with it.
Yes. It's mad, isn't it?
It's stupid. It's ridiculous. It's completely stupid. We'll probably get 15 sequels.
Oh, we're definitely getting one. So, yeah.
It was fun.
The fact that he's a beekeeper and he used to work as a beekeeper is so on the nose.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's mad. But it's got a good cast. Jeremy Irons pops in there, you know? It's good. Yeah,
good it's fun. It's fun. Yeah.
I love that you watched The Beekeeper.
Well, you were going on about it, and I thought I should probably watch it.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And then I also watched a British film called Grow, which is about a little girl who's trying to grow the biggest pumpkin. And win a competition.
I just saw your letterbox score for this. So
yeah, it's just a bit boring.
I know you always find it hard to not like films with Nick Frost in as well.
I do, and he's all right. He's all right. It's just a bit like blah.
Did your kid like it?
You know,
because it's a kid's film, right?
It's a kid's film. I watched it with George, and yeah, I don't think he was enthralled. But he wasn't bored. He wasn't terribly bored either.
Okay.
It was just that kind of like, yeah, it's fine. You know, it's okay. But it's not like I won't be rushing back to watch it again.
That didn't get cinema release. It must be on like an Now TV Sky
film.
it's on
Sky. It's a Sky cinema thing, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sky Originals, jobby.
Beekeeper. Wow. Are you looking forward to a sequel to The Beekeeper now?
Do you know what? I kind of am.
Oh my God.
I kind of am. Because I quite enjoyed it.
This is big news. This is big news.
I mean, I'm not going to rush to cinema to watch it, but I am because we're going to review it. But, you know, but if it came out when it comes out on Sky or whatever, then yeah.
It'll get a cinema release this time. It made okay money.
Yeah, it will.
It made okay money last time. It's quite popular, weirdly. Statham films do that, even though a lot of them are trash. Okay, anything else?
No, that's it. It's like you say, we've watched loads of sequels. It's been a crazy busy month.
Yeah, it has been.
I'm trying to buy a new car, so of course I'm massively nerding out about that as well. Of course, yeah. So I spent my whole time researching every single possible car in the history of cars, and I've finally chosen one now.
Can you tell us what it is now, then?
I'm getting so it has to be an electric car because I'm doing it on a scheme through work.
Right.
So it comes out like there's tax breaks and stuff on it. And I'm getting a Hyundai Ioniq 6.
Is that the one we were talking about the other day that looks like the car from Blade Runner?
That's a 5.
Oh, okay.
The 6, so that's more, the 5 is a bit more like a kind of like a hatchbacky kind of thing, whereas the 6 is like a saloon.
Oh, yeah, you need a big car.
I really like it. One thing I really like about it is I got in it and I had to put the seat forward, which is the first time that's ever happened to me.
Would it fit down the road we had to go down for our parking the other day?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I've got a big Land Rover at the moment.
Yes.
And I don't think it's as wide as the Land Rover. I think it's as long as the Land Rover, but I don't think it's as wide.
We had a wonderful parking space in London the other day when we went to the awards.
Yes.
And they didn't warn us that get down to this parking space is the tightest, little road lane. And when I say tight, I mean tight.
What's lucky is that my Land Rover is very old and very battered.
Yes.
So even if I had scraped a wall, it wouldn't really have mattered. Like he's not my posh car.
He's named him.
Yeah, he's called Rocky.
Right. Okay.
I name all my cars. Cool. They all have personalities.
Cool guy. I've watched a few films. Do you want me to talk about the old films I watched or the new films I watched at the cinema first?
All of them. Go the old ones first, and then we'll do the new ones.
As ever, there's a bunch of films that me and my wife picked for each other to watch. Mm-hmm. So I didn't talk about this one last month because I hadn't watched it by then. But it was the first time I've ever watched Purple Rain with Prince in. I've always been intrigued by Purple Rain because I love the song Purple Rain. The soundtrack is amazing.
I watched it many, many years ago.
It's not the film I thought it was going to be.
No, it's weird, isn't it?
He's not a nice guy in that Prince.
No.
I think it's semi-autographical, I think. But the soundtrack is
soundtrack's banging.
But as a film, it is from 1984 and it is quite 80s.
I think I watched it in the late 90s, early noughties. So it still felt very dated then.
Yes. I think that'd be a good way to put it. I mean, his costumes or his outfits as the kid, they don't know, named him Prince, obviously. But I wasn't expecting him to be such like a woman beater a little bit because of his father issues. Yeah. And it's a bit mental, but I'm not quite sure if I enjoyed it. The soundtrack, again, we keep saying it is amazing.
Was that Tiff's choice?
No, that was my choice.
Oh, okay.
Her Tiff, we talked about it last month, was The Invisible Woman with Ray Fiennes that I did not enjoy.
Oh, right, okay.
Mine was Purple Rain. This month, her pick was Dead Poets Society with Robin Williams that I watched a long time ago at uni, I think.
It's a lovely film, I think.
It's a lovely film.
From what I remember.
Yes. I couldn't again.
Captain, my captain.
That's the ending. Obviously, everyone remembers that Carpentier Boys, that kind of thing. Robin Williams is fantastic in that role.
As he always is.
I miss him quite a lot when you watch films like this. He was such a special talent. He can go and do films like this, like Good Will Hunting and that. And then he could do Jumanji. And then he could be like the funniest person alive. Mrs. Doubtfire kind of magic.
The Birdcage. That's a great film.
He was so talented in so many ways. But the Dead Poets Society, it's good. And the young cast are incredible. There's a young Ethan Hawke in there and stuff. And I was watching, I was like, I don't remember it. And then it gets to the suicide scene, I'll call it. And I was like, I remember this bit, which is horrible. It's like it's set on a private school, isn't it? Yeah. And boys go to his poet, who I think he's meant to be an English teacher, but he does seem to talk about poetry all the time. And he encourages them that poets can be magical and fun and ignore what you've kind of been told. And they make this club. Well, they don't make their club, they make his old club. And then they've got some family issues in there. And obviously, I think if anyone's seen it, is they remember the ending when they all stand on the desk and it's my captain, my captain. By that point, you're like, this is a really solid film. It's amazing you think how little Robin Williams is in that film, though. He's not in it massively. It's more set on the boys, Ethan Hawke's. Yeah, it is. Those kind of characters. But really pleased that one's still good from 1989. My pick this month, I've never seen it, is The Lost Boys.
Oh, okay. You've never seen it?
I've never seen The Lost Boys.
Be prepared for some 80s-ness.
Well, I've seen it now. Tick.
Oh, well, you've seen it now. Okay, right. Sorry.
I've watched The Lost Boys. It's not the movie I thought it was going to be. No,
Okay.
I wasn't quite expecting it to be that family friendly a little bit. I mean, it's about vampires and stuff, but the Corey Haim's character is having a great time. And some of the effects, at the beginning, you have to get used to the flying vampire, the way they film it. It gives you a bit of a headache. But Kiefer Sutherland's in there as a bad vampire. Corey Feldman is having a great time with a weird voice, I think. I don't know if his voice just broke at that point. Very 80s.
Very 80s, yeah.
I enjoyed it, but I think it's kind of one of those films you have to watch when you're kind of young to get it and like it. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Yeah.
Jason Patrick, who is always the guy from Speed 2 for me.
Yeah, that's true.
I like how... I'm not sure. He's meant to be playing a teenager.
Yeah. I don't know how old he was.
Well, he looks about 35 in this film. He's built like a British shithouse. He's pretty cool with the sunglasses and the bike and stuff like that. I thought it was going to be more like about the gang of vampires having a good time. For some reason, the Lost Boys. And it's not. It's not.
No, not really.
I like the granddad character, and the dogs are in it are great. I don't think Tiff enjoyed it, but she says my films have been weird this year. I've picked because last one I picked Purple Rain, and that was a bit strange. But we go on to next month, where I've picked Viva Vendetta and she's picked The Blind Side with Sandra Bullock. So I think personally my pick's going to be better than next month, but we'll see. The newer films I've watched a terrible film, I think. It's called A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. And it stars Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie. Have you seen anything about this for the last...
No, absolutely nothing.
Oh, I did not like this film.
Okay.
It is about these two people that go to a wedding separately, and then fate intervenes somewhere, and on the way back they have to share a car, but then they keep walking into finding doors.
Right.
And when they go through these doors, it takes them back to like previous parts of their lives that they have to relive through again.
Okay.
The tagline is relive your past, change your future.
Right.
This is the letterbox, so I'm just going to read it out.
It's sort of sliding doorsy.
A little bit, but they don't change anything so that changes the future.
Oh, right, okay. They just rewatch their future.
Basically, yeah. Sarah and David are single strangers who meet at a mutual friend's wedding and soon, through a surprising twist of fate, find themselves on a funny, fantastical, sweeping adventure together where they get to relive important moments from their respective pasts, enumerating how they got to where they are in the present and possibly getting a chance to alter their futures.
It sounds quite boring.
It's just... I did not... Tiff, wife liked it. I was like, that's just bullshit for me.
Okay.
Just absolute fluff. Trying to say something that doesn't need to be said kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to be... Some of the shots are nice, pretty looking film, but I didn't like the tone of the film. It was, like you said, Rich, it was quite boring. So that wasn't a good one.
Boring, yeah.
The next one I watched, I think people are going to like, which is the PTA, Paul Thomas Anderson, the latest film with Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another. Have you heard anything about this? The Benicio del Toro,
Sean I've heard lots about it, but I haven't seen it.
Everyone's giving it like 5 stars, best film of the 21st century kind of stuff. Yeah. Now, with Paul Thomas Anderson, I like a lot of his films. You know, Boogie Nights, great. Punch Drunk Love, great. There Will Be Blood, great. Phantom Threads, great. And then there's some stuff I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of Inherent Vice. This is, I would say, a little bit more like Inherent Vice. DiCaprio's great in it. Del Toro's great in it. Sean Penn's great in it. I went in because I was hearing all these swirling rave reviews for it. Like, it's a classic, 5 stars. It's, you know, I can't wait to watch a film I'm fucking gonna love. Sadly, I did not love it. It's got some really nice moments in it. There's a really clever car chase. I thought it was brilliantly filmed, but I don't think I connected to it as well as other people did. And I think I found it a bit bitty.
Right, okay.
People are probably shouting at their podcast now going, you're fucking wrong because it's a great... Yeah, it's all right. It was all right.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be interested to see what you say when you get to it.
I don't think I'm going to see it at the cinema because I just don't think I'm going to have time I really want to watch the Springsteen.
And it's long.
biopic.
It's like nearly 3 hours long. It's a long movie, and I feel like sometimes it struggles to fill that runtime. Personally, for me, like I said, everyone's still good in it, but something for me, it didn't work. I'd love to know what other people think about it, but I was a little bit disappointed by it. But maybe that's because I was going in thinking this is going to be the best film I've watched this year, and it's still not The Ballad of Wallace Island. So.
Which is, that's my best film of this year as well.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, didn't really agree. But that's, I think, all I've watched. Let me just check my list again. Yeah, because Trons, I've watched. The Old Guards, I've watched. Crocodile D's, I've watched. Yeah, that's all I've watched this month. Let's move on to TV thing. So you?
This is a real good story about Bronx and his dad, Ryan. Real United Airlines customers.
We were returning home, and one of the flight attendants asked Bronx if he wanted to see the flight deck and meet Captain Andrew.
I got to sit in the driver's seat.
I grew up in an aviation family, and seeing Bronx kind of reminded me of myself when I was that age.
That's Andrew, a real United pilot.
These small interactions can shape a kid's future.
It felt like I was the captain.
Allowing my son to see the flight deck will stick with us forever.
That's how good leads the way.
TV Club.
Now, I haven't watched a lot because I've done a lot of editing this month.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot because I've been doing lots of jobs in the house and stuff as well. I'm still watching The Morning Show, still watching Slow Horses on Apple TV.
Is it good, Slow Horses? Because I'm waiting until it finishes and then I'm going to binge it.
So far, I'm enjoying it.
Okay, good.
I don't want to give anything away.
Good.
But yeah, so far I'm quite enjoying it. I've been watching Alien Earth, which I very much enjoyed.
I'm 3 episodes into Alien Earth.
Okay.
And
what are you thinking so far?
I like it. How many episodes into it?
I've finished the season.
Is it 8?
I think it's 8.
Okay, not too many. I can get through this.
Yeah,
I can do this.
I like it. I'm also watching Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, yes, that's good. Fluff.
Yeah, which also, just nice fluffy stuff. And then I'm watching my standard, like Wheeler Dealers is back and Richard Hammond's Workshop and, stuff like that. YouTube stuff about cars that I fall asleep to most nights.
Are you the only person in the country that is not watching Traitors Celebrity Edition?
I think I might be, yeah.
Fucking hell, we can't even talk about that. That is the best thing on TV currently.
I know, Dad, but I just don't have time. I'm not even up to date with Taskmaster.
No, or am I, mate?
It's taking me a week to watch an episode of Bake Off at the moment.
Bake Off is also on and being wonderful.
Yeah, I'm watching Bake Off. I'm just about a week behind. So, yeah.
How are you avoiding spoilers? Just don't go on the internet, I guess.
I don't talk to anyone.
Yeah, it's a good way of doing it, actually. No, Traitors.
Unless you work in Screwfix.
Imagine if the Screwfix person ruins it. Yeah, he ruins it.
That's it.
I can't believe what happened on Bake Off. Like, shut up. Traitors is great. Celebrity Edition. All the people. There's a part when an old actress farts, and it's maybe the best bit of TV this year.
Okay.
Really funny characters. And you have to say, those celebrities, and there's some big hitters in there from the UK, they are in it. They are fully committed. They have fully drunk the Kool-Aid for Traitors.
I do want to watch it because there are people I like in there.
Even my mum and dad are watching it. And I've been trying to get my mum and dad into Traitors for the last few years. Like, you should. And then they come up the other day and this is what my dad does. I recommend something 5 years ago or whatever it is. And he comes up to me and goes, have you heard of so-and-so? Have I heard? Yes, Dad. I've been trying to tell you about him. So he did that the other day. Have you been watching the Celebrity Traitors? Yes, Dad. It's great, isn't it? It is great. I finished Wednesday. Did you watch Wednesday?
I've seen the first season, but I've not started the second season.
I think the second season's better than the first season.
Interesting.
But it has not as done as well, apparently.
Oh, right.
But I really quite enjoyed it this time. I didn't love that first season.
It was all right.
It felt like it was going on for too long. But for the second season, I was actually engaged and cared about what was happening to characters and the bits that were coming up, like the twists. I was like, I can't wait to watch the second episode. That was good. I also, one weekend, fully took a big dive into the Ryder Cup.
Oh, really?
The golf.
Okay.
So that,
interesting.
I just wanted to mention that. I really got into the last day. I finally found a full time where I can watch a full session. And when Europe were meant to just get needed 2 points to win the Ryder Cup. And I thought, brilliant, we'll only watch here for a few hours. Don't worry. wife, you don't have to watch this all night. The Americans made an unbelievably comeback, and I ended up watching it until like 11:30 at night. Europe did win in the end. It was great, but they made it very tense, and I enjoyed that. And weirdly, somehow the wife was like, "Why am I enjoying this?" And I was like, "Because golf can be brilliant."
Okay.
Rich is not bought into that.
Yeah, I mean, the rugby's back on, so that's my sporting.
Rugby's back
in Formula One at the moment, so
very much enjoying the Formula One. Football.
Gloucester literally had the worst start to a season they've ever had.
Really?
In the Premiership era, yeah. We've played 4, lost 4.
Rich is a very minute Liverpool fan. Man United beat him at Liverpool last weekend. You go,
wouldn't even know, mate, to be honest.
All these people
calling me a Liverpool fan is ridiculous, to be fair, because I couldn't even name you a player.
No. James used to really like Liverpool, and I used to really enjoy, the banter with him, if Man United win or whatever. He doesn't really care anyway. I don't just...
Really?
And he was really into it. And then he kind of gave up, and then Liverpool won the league. I kind of like...
yeah. I got into football because you were all into football at uni.
Yeah, I love it. I love football. And I'd love to...
But then as soon as we didn't all live together...
Was it last month the women's rugby ended? Was it this month?
It feels like ages ago. I don't know. But yeah, England won the World Cup.
The Women's World Cup. Rich came round. We had snacks. It was brilliant.
Incredible. I genuinely thought that people were putting up flags for the World Cup. Turns out it's racists.
Can't be racist. Can't say that.
I'm like, it's so nice how excited everyone is that England in the World Cup final.
No, they're painting roundabouts and zebra crossings. They're really getting into it.
Just racist.
Yeah, just. Anyway, let's move on quickly. We're going to go on to what's coming up. What's coming up for you to watch? I don't know how I ended it last month.
I think you nailed it last time.
Yeah, I can't remember what I said.
It's gone again.
It has gone again. Sequels that are coming in next month.
Ooh, yes. Well, we probably need to watch Black Phone 2, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Better get around to doing that at some point. Okay, Black Phone 2 at some point. It might be a catch-up episode, if not, at some point. November the 7th, Predator Badlands is coming out.
Oh,
I'm a little bit nervous about that because Prey was so good and they've tried to look like they're going back.
Is that getting a cinema release? Or is that streaming?
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, it's cinema.
Okay,
time. Interesting.
Also, the third film in this series, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, the magical crime
Four
heist.
Horsemen thing. Yeah. Okay.
Trailer looks interesting.
I think the first two are all right. I have fun with those movies.
I've never watched the second one.
Okay. It's not as good as the first one. I still think it's fine.
Can have to catch up at some points. November the 21st. A big one. Wicked for good. Finally.
Ooh,
Finally, they'll stop playing the fucking trailers, hopefully, in front of every film I'm watching. And drive me slowly mad. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's going to be overly long, like 3 hours long. It's going to...
Yeah.
Also the same day, Sisu, Road to Revenge. What a double bill that's going to be, if I can...
Let's do it, Dave. Let's go and watch both of them together.
November the 28th, Zootopia 2.
Yes, please. I'm up for this one. I might even be able to get my boy to come to the cinema to watch it.
He's a big fan of the first one, right?
He loves it. So, yeah, when he was a kid, we didn't call it Zootopia or Zootropolis. It was called The Fox and the Rabbit in my house.
Fair enough.
And I have seen that movie roughly 335 times.
Well, this time they're adding a snake to it.
Okay, which he'll be very happy about. He loves snakes.
Yeah, because there hasn't been a snake in Zootropolis for so long, and then someone turns up and they all think they're evil or something. I watched the trailer. The only other big films to mention I'm going to worry about is that there is I was about to call it a remake, but it's not really a remake, is The Running Man. So it's not a remake of the Schwarzenegger film.
Yeah,
it's just
Glenn Powell one.
It's more of a version on the Stephen King book.
Oh, right. Okay. Interesting.
So it's a different kind of movie altogether. Right. Directed by Edgar Wright. The trailers look fun. Michael Cera looked like he's having a good time in there. Glenn Powell's I think is a fantastic leading action star, man. Proper Hollywoody.
I saw someone on social media the other day saying that Glenn Powell is like their Jared Leto. And I was like, that's not true,
not
surely.
No. Not having that. Not having that. He's not. No, Glenn Powell's not like box office poison or whatever he is.
Or, you know, you like who you like and stuff, but no.
But in the next few months, you're going to start seeing more of the awardee films being released and dropped. So there's some stuff to look out for that way. And then we're fast hurtling towards, dare I say, Christmas and those kind of movies. So,
well, Avatar, that's what's going to dominate Christmas, right?
We're building towards Avatar. We'll worry about that in December. So we'll get through to, November 1st. We've got lots of stuff coming up. We're doing starting the Dirty Harry box set. I can't tell you what we're doing on Disenfranchised because we haven't worked out for technical reasons, but we will announce that as soon as we find out. We were carrying on with season 9. We have just passed the 100th interview episode, which I hope you enjoyed. It was a big, bulky, long episode from me and Rich telling our best, worst, and dream sequels.
And you've all been asking for it for so long.
Yeah, everyone's been asking for that. So that's finally out, and we can move on. Hopefully to working out our big Christmas special episodes we like to do around this time.
Yes.
So that's hopefully if that all works out, that is going to be another fun episode. Have we got anything else to say? I'm going to pass it over to you.
No, you need to do the spinny wheel thing to choose our winner of our Conjuring competition.
Give me a minute.
So we had an exclusive Conjuring Last Rites coffee cup that was only available to cast and crew that I somehow managed to get my hands on through nefarious means, but we won't say no more about that. But yeah, we're giving it away to one of you lucky listeners. All you had to do was give us a 5-star review and send us a screenshot of that review, and everyone who's done that has got into a hat. A digital hat, not an actual hat.
It is a digital hat.
And Dave is going to pick one at random, and we're going to see who's going to win.
Well,
looks like he's having technical...
It's not a technical problem. It's just I've just got to copy people into a spinning wheel.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you'd already done that. I thought you were saying you'd done that earlier. That's why the film one fucked up.
No. That was just a random in place.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think I'm ready.
We're ready. Okay.
I'm going to spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, Dave. Let's find a winner.
And the winner is Nick Ord. Congratulations.
Hey! Congratulations, Nick.
Congratulations, Nick. You sent us a screenshot, a review on, I think it's Podcast Addicts. Yeah, it's Podcast Addicts and a review. And you wrote, Unequal is my podcast find of 2025. Having exhausted and caught up with all my favourites, including Commode and Mayo, Takes, Empire, Film Stories, You Must Remember This and more. I was running out of options until I stumbled on these boys. What a back catalogue. My earpods are now set for the foreseeable future. Cheers, guys.
Lovely.
Thank you, Nick, for that wonderful review. I will be dropping into your DMs or email to get your address, and we will send that over to you as fast as possible.
Hey,
thank you very much,
well done, Nick. Congratulations. Thank you to everyone else who entered. I know there were lots of you. I saw all the messages coming through. But yeah, congratulations.
Good job. Now over to you, Rich.
Now over to me. I don't have to plug the competition anymore because it's ended now. But what I will plug is another slice. Come and become a super special slicer. Anotherslice.com/unequal sequel, where for just $2.99 a month, you can join our subscription service and become a super special slicer, where you will get access to exclusive merchandise, which is coming soon, probably after Christmas now at this point, I will be honest. You'll also get access to Disenfranchised, Box Set Mentality, and the sequel sessions, which are all extra bits for all of our interview episodes. It is season 9 time. Like Dave said, you've heard our best, worst and dream sequels now. So, 100 episodes and all that. Pretty big deal. It's a big deal, isn't it? 100 interview episodes we've done and about 400 other episodes. But yeah, 100 interview episodes. Big deal. Season 9 has been incredible. Make sure you've subscribed. Make sure you've hit the auto download button so we can drop into your popular choice twice a week at the moment. We're spoiling you. We really are. But yeah, let us know what you thought of our choices, because we'd love to hear, and we will read out all your comments in the end of month roundup next month. So yeah, I'd like to hear what you thought about all our choices. I think Dave's a mad, personally, but hey, there we are. Get in touch, get on the old social media. We are at Unequal Sequel and all those things. Also, you can email us unequalsequel@hotmail.com, or you can leave us comments on Spotify or on YouTube, like a couple of people have done this month and we've read out. Happy days. Please, I know we're not running a competition anymore, but please do rate us, especially if you're on Apple Podcasts. It really does help other people find the podcast. 5 stars would be very much appreciated.
Good job.
That's it.
Well done,
That's
man.
all the things.
Well done. Thanks for everyone for getting comments and sending stuff in. Really appreciate that. We move on to November, which is, again, Richard saying, another busy month. Let us know if you've seen something, what you think of it, and we'll read it out. So thank you very much. It is a goodbye from me, bye-bye, and a goodbye from him.
Bye!
Did you do it?
Yeah.
It cut out completely.
Wow! Definitely did it.
Okay. It's a goodbye from me, bye-bye. Oh, I've done that. Yeah, no. See you on the next one. Stick to this one. Have a great month. Bye-bye.
We cocked up the ending and the beginning of this episode.
That is incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible.
We're so good at this. We're such professional podcasters.
We're getting better as well. Which is exciting, right? We're getting better. Are we getting better? I feel like we're getting better.
I think it's our unprofessionalism that makes us fun.
It's our unprofessionalism that gets us highly commended at
the IPAs.
Highly
commended.